What's up, guys? It's Paul Salazar over at Hilton Hyland Real Estate. If you're wondering what staging will do to a house, this video is for you. Make sure you watch until the end. We're going to be incorporating some before and after photos. Right now, the house is not staged. We're just listing this here. When this video comes on our channel, this house will be already on the market. 8056 Mulholland, beautiful house right here in the heart of Hollywood Hills off of Mulholland and Laurel Canyon. So if you want more videos like this, hit the subscribe button, like button, and leave a comment down below if you have any questions. Let's go inside. Wow. Welcome inside. So let me give you a little background on this house. It's been rented for a long time. I've been talking to this owner for probably the last 2 years. We're finally putting it back on the market, or finally putting it on the market. He had it for sale before, and then it got leased out. Lease lasted, I think, 2 years. So we've been kind of talking for a long time. Before we put the house on the market, he's been doing a lot of work to the house. We got the pool cleaned. We painted a lot of the house. We got some things fixed. Just want to make sure it's show ready. And again, when you're watching this video, you will see some of the photos from our professional photographer. So let me give you an idea of what this house looks like vacant. The seller originally did not want to stage the house, but we just kind of had the conversation of how important it is to get the house staged. But I wanted to show you, the viewers, what the house would have looked like if the house was not staged. And this is what it looks like. It's an empty shell. It's a beautiful house. You got beautiful vaulted ceilings, wood beams here. But as the buyer, you don't really understand what the flow of the house will look like. There's no emotional attachment to this house right now because there's no furniture. This is why staging really is the best return on investment if you're looking to sell your house. Unless you have great furniture that is neutral and that appeals to the masses, and that's what stagers do. So we'll give you a quick tour of the house. This is the living room. Here we're gonna stage an office. It's a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom. This is probably one of my favorite rooms. This used to be an art studio for a famous rapper who was living in this house recently. But now we're gonna make it into a office. But it's a really good size. The size of like a 2-car garage. Vaulted ceilings here. And best of all, it has a really nice outdoor deck with views out to the valley. So right here you have views out to the San Gabriel Mountains. And what I love about this house is that you got a great private driveway. It's gated. So here in this area, probably gonna put like a little seating area, like an outdoor living area. And then right in here is gonna be the office, like we said earlier. So if you're a seller looking to sell your house and you're looking at this video and you're wondering, all right, what do I do to get my house ready for the market, right? How can I make my house shine amongst the other houses, right? Because when you have your house in the market, you're trying to beat the competition, because when you have a buyer looking in that area, they're looking at all the houses in that price range in your area, right? So how can your house stand out? How do we make this a little bit warmer, right? So the stager is going to do a lot of wood and a lot of white accessories here in the kitchen to kind of tone it down from a very black masculine kitchen to a more neutral kitchen. We're going to put a little breakfast nook right here, right? There's 2 French doors here, so we'll take you outside to the pool area to show you how we're going to stage it out here. Really great private backyard. They're doing work to the pool, so this will be nice and filled by the time we take photos this week. In this area, we're gonna do an outdoor living area so that when people can, when they're looking at the house, the buyer for this house is gonna enjoy entertaining for the most part, right? We're in Hollywood Hills. People love to entertain. So a nice outdoor dining set is gonna look really great here. There's a hot tub up here. Also great yard here for bocce ball or cornhole or whatever you want. This is a great hot tub. And again, completely hedged in private, nobody's looking into your backyard. We're gonna do an outdoor living area here, so probably have an L couch here, maybe like a little coffee table, so the buyers can envision themselves having a little party, people here having drinks, having food, people in the pool, in the hot tub, and they have a nice view to their backyard. If you're a seller, you're watching this video, if you have any questions, even if you don't live in LA, don't worry, hit me up. Leave a comment down below, subscribe if you want more videos like this, and you know, give me a call if you have any questions. I'm here to help and support any of your needs when it comes to real estate. So now that we've seen the backyard, the kitchen, living room, dining, office, this is the family room. I would have liked to remove these plantation shutters because check with the, so go over here and check out what this looks like. So you have them right here and look how they look without this. Get a lot more light in, right? So the idea is to remove all the window coverings, all these shutters, but the idea behind it is to let more light into the house because buyers like a lot of light, right? So these are very beautiful shutters, but for purposes of showing, it's always good to remove all the heavy drapes and the shutters. I'm gonna go into the primary bedroom. So probably gonna put a king size bed here. It's a really nice wide primary bedroom. Coffee tables, probably a rug, maybe like a little seating area somewhere here to make it feel nice and lush. Through this hall here is a bathroom. So check that out. And again, we're gonna be posting some before and after photos. So as you're watching this, you'll see what it looks like after it's staged. I love the whole staging process. I think it's really, really fun. This is the smaller of the two guest rooms, but this is still a really good size. You could put a master here, a king size bed easily in here. And we will finish off with the larger of the two guest rooms. Again, really good size. Probably put a bed right here or over here. And you have an ensuite bathroom in this guest bathroom, in the guest bedroom, excuse me. Cool, so hopefully I convince you as the seller, if you're looking to sell, to stage your house. If you're living at your house, maybe, you know, there's a lot of stagers that would actually still stage your house even though you're living in the house, right? It may cost a little bit more expensive, but or you can find a stager that will do like a partial stage, right? The idea is to get the buyer to get emotionally invested in the house. And by doing that is by having a good stager come and warm up the space. Right here in front, we're probably gonna put some chairs here. So as you're coming up, you can envision yourself standing here, enjoying the view to the valley, having your morning coffee, reading the paper, right? So again, we're trying to give the buyer an idea of what the house will look like. The biggest thing I tell my sellers, if they're thinking about staging or not staging, is when you look at a brand new house or a flip, is that property staged? It always is staged. Why does a developer or a flipper have to stage a house that is completely redone and nice inside? They do it because they know how important it is to get a house staged. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below, subscribe, hit the like button, and thanks for watching. I'll see you later.